Hi everyone, welcome back to Palette Life and I am Suma Babu. Most of you who would have thought that you cannot draw are mostly wrong. Art is never considered ideal or of a single style. In this channel, I let you know of all the techniques which you might need to help yourself in pursuing art. Giving a helping hand to those starting from scratch and a push of encouragement to those already love to paint and color. In today's video, we will learn how to paint a landscape in 5 easy steps. Before that, let us learn what is this landscape painting. In layman's language, we call it as a scenery painting. In a landscape painting, we make elements such as mountains, valleys, trees, rivers and forest in a wide view. Landscape view in art may be entirely imaginary or copied from reality. So let's get started. The technique I am going to demonstrate today is very easy to practice. So the beginners definitely have it a try. First step I am going to explain is select a picture you are excited to make. Let it be an imaginary scene. In that case, just do a rough sketch of the things which is in your mind and compose those elements beautifully. Second step would be choosing the medium. After choosing the reference, think about the technique you are going to use. If it contains a lot of small details, don't choose oil pastels as a medium. Third step would be, after sketching the reference, just give the tonal variations of the elements without worrying much about the perfect color. This step is little tricky. We should be little bold while using paint. Here with acrylic colors, you need not to worry much. Correction is easy here. We are not painting any details here. Most importantly, paint the full picture with very diluted paint. Fourth step is start painting masses. Here you have to use thick colors. You need not to see what part of painting you are making, just paint what you see. Don't think about the object, just see the colors in shape. This step is very crucial to make or spoil the painting. Follow the shapes means paint the shapes which you see. It's like a play of jigsaw puzzle. At the end, you will make a painting unknowingly and most importantly without being much cautious. I consider this step as the most interesting one. And the last step in the order is giving life to the painting with depth and highlight. In concern with acrylic, we have to do this in the end. But with watercolor, highlights are given in the beginning, leaving the paper white. There, we don't use white paint to give highlight. Now I am winding it down. I am using my smaller brush for adding details. Coming to the end, I kept almost all the area in abstract shape. I am working on adding further dark colors to create dimension. Then you can apply light source of your painting. To draw or paint a scenery earlier, but I am sure that these 5 techniques I shared through this video will be an eye-opener. So practice these techniques and share your experiences in the comment section. See you soon with yet another new interesting video. Thanks for watching and happy painting.